Taking a quick look at Ethereum on the daily chart, what we can do, we can start to map out some potential resistance areas. For example, from this pivot low to pivot high. Over here is another example from this pivot low to pivot high. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to look for some symmetry resistance. So I'm going to use this tool, the trend-based Fib extension tool. I'm going to click here once, click here twice, and then project it to this new recent low. Doing it again from this pivot low to a pivot high, projecting it to this new recent low. These are not exact figures, but very close. From this pivot low to pivot high, it's about $710. From this pivot low to pivot high, $725. We run these calculations to see if these patterns repeat themselves over and over on a chart. So from a pivot low to pivot high, right around 710, 725, could some resistance come in and send the price back down? We can also use our Fib retracement tool and pull from this pivot high to pivot low to see if some areas of retracement can match up with the symmetry resistance work that we just did. If you have been going long on Ethereum, you can use that 8 moving average to ratchet up your stop. You know that on the way back up, you may see some resistance, and from the resistance, you may have more of a pullback, and you can set your stop below that 200 moving average. It's all about how you want to manage your trade. You gotta have a proper trading plan in place so you know exactly what to do every step of the way. I still like Ethereum to the long side. There's just less baggage on this chart technically. On the 4-hour, 3-hour, smaller time frames, the 200 moving average is not in the way. If you'd like to develop the confidence to find high probability setups using Fibonacci analysis, check out my course in the descriptions below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now, hit that notification button. I'll talk to you soon.